welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jahan and today I'm going to talk to you about castor oil packs. It's something new to me which I have discovered and I'm not looking back now. This stuff is amazing. So if you want to hear more, stick around, and if you like this video, please subscribe and leave a comment below and don't forget to give it a like. I, like everybody else, gets just massively influenced by things that you see on TikTok, and because I am doing so much wellness stuff for myself, I'm getting the algorithms picking up wellness stuff all the time. And I came across this video over and over again of this Australian lady. I really hope I can find her videos, but she talks a lot about natural health. And myself personally, I love the idea of natural health, where I can cut out prescriptions and pharmaceutical things and just go to where nature has provided. I will look that way first, just because it's the way I prefer doing it. I really strongly believe in kind of diet and eating for anti-inflammatory, that kind of thing, and just, yeah, I really strongly look at that kind of way of living first before going down the pharmaceutical route. I do think it has its place, absolutely, and they can complement each other, but where I can find natural needs and benefits, I will go there first. And she was talking about castor oil packs, and she was basically saying that castor oil, when ingested, can help heal parts and break down fibroids and that kind of thing as well. But she also talked about just putting it on the skin and just heating it and having it warm on the skin and just leaving it there, and it can actually penetrate through, break down fatty liver, help with fatty liver, help with those people with fibroids, help with people with coughs and colds as well, if you've had a persistent cough, and just generally be very healing in many different ways. Now, I'm not an expert or specialist in this at all, but I'm just going to tell you my experience of using castor oil. So I started using this a while ago, just on around my stomach, where I had some digestive issues, and sleeping with this on my stomach. So what I would do is I bought this kind of, you can make these at home, but I bought this from Amazon for about £7 just because it's easier. And it's this kind of bandage here, it looks like this. And it's backed so it doesn't make a mess on your sheets or your bed, and it's got a zip here for you to put a heat pack into if you want to use a heat pack that way. What I'd do is I'd get this pack and I'd pour about 3 tablespoons of castor oil, and I got this castor oil from Holland and Barrett, and you want one without hexene, that's really important, and you can get them from Amazon as well. So it's castor oil, organic castor oil without hexene, and I put about 3 tablespoons on the pack, dab it together like this, and I would just put it on my lower stomach because I was just having some digestive issues, and within a few days my digestive issues started to really resolve themselves, and I put it down to this really ID, and I will continue to use this when I have those kind of issues. It really helped like move things along. I felt much better as well, just like almost cleanse myself from within but from the outside. This can be used in many different ways. There have been anecdotes of people who have broken down fibroids using this, and females with fibroids will know that it's not comfortable, it's not great. It can often make you look as if you're pregnant, and it can be quite distressing to have fibroids, and have used castor oil packs to help break those down. Same thing with gallstones, it can help relieve gallstone stress and pain, kidney stones, and those with issues around liver or fatty liver. The anecdotes around this, many anecdotes that have helped. And then it really came to the test when my daughter picked up a cough, and we really don't get sick in our household. When we do, it's very rare, and she had a cough, really persistent cough on her chest, and I just thought, let me try this on her chest, because I did see another video of a lady who said this would work with coughs and colds. So I did the same thing, 3 tablespoons on here, rubbed it together, placed it on her chest, and then strapped this round her, kind of under her arms, so it was just laying flat on her chest, and then put a heat pad on top just to warm the oil onto her chest, and she slept with that overnight. So for 2 nights she was coughing through the night. With this, I said to my husband, I haven't heard her cough once. And then in the morning I said, did you hear her cough? And she hadn't coughed it through the night. She woke up the next day and she wasn't coughing at all. And I really do think this was powerful. So we ended up doing it for 2 nights just to make sure, and she was back at school like the next day. It was fantastic. It really helped with her cough. And we usually use things like Vicks Vapor Rub or some eucalyptus on her chest instead. But sometimes that can just create a bit more of like phlegm or sinuses, things and running down the back of her throat, and which would still cause her to cough. But she immediately stopped coughing with this. So I'm really pleased I picked this up. This is about these can range from about £5 to £20 depending on the size of the bottle and the brand. And this was £7.99 on Amazon. I will link this below because I think these are fantastic. So if you're somebody who looks for alternative ways, alternative health methods just to fix issues, I will put the videos, links of the videos that I watched that give you the guide of how these can benefit your life, how these ingredients can benefit your life down below, because they will give you the more detailed scientific explanation. But I just wanted to give you an anecdotal story of how this helped my daughter's cough. And I really hope that you found this video informative. Let me know if you've done castor oil packs, or if you've ever heard of them, or if you've ever used it before. And yeah, I would love to know more about your stories, or if there's anything else that you can recommend down below, any natural wellness therapies that have helped you either get over colds, prevent colds, help with digestive issues, anything like that. Obviously, we're not doctors, I'm not a medical professional here, but it'd be good to share some things that we can then do our own research on and see whether it would benefit us personally. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.